Funk is a percussive style of music. Everybody should take a drum class. You need to know rhythm. The more of an acumen that you have, the better it is to communicate with other people in the band on his or her level. This is actually a musical bar. This is what we call a bar or a measure. And these are notes. And that little squiggly thing is a rest. And I have a cookie. They are all equal. The whole dollar can be broken down into what? 4 quarters. The whole bar is also equal to $1. These notes are called quarter notes. So 4 quarter notes is equal to 1 bar. 4 quarters equal to $1. 4 quarter notes is equal to 1 bar. What a concept. The rest is basically telling you, oh, I'm shriveled up, don't play me. So, and the cookie is actually a bar too, and it's also $1. But if I take the cookie, and if I wanted the cookie to be 4 quarters, all I got to do is this. Now I've got 4. Each part of the cookie is a quarter. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. There's my cookie. Okay, this is $1. These 4 are $1. This is $1. These 3 are 75 cents. But that if this were a quarter note, which is what these are, then it would be a whole $1 too. This is $1 and these are quarter notes. So how you break down a bar is you break it down by dividing it up like you would anything else. Quarter notes. We're just gonna say that we have 4 quarter notes in there. All right. So we always have our metronome with us. I hope you always carry your metronome with you when you practice. So what we're gonna do, the metronome is based in quarter notes. So every time it hits, it's a quarter note. So 1 bar is actually 4 of these hits. So you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you had 2 bars, you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. So basically 8 quarter notes is 2 bars, just like 8 quarters is $2. Okay? And 8 quarter pieces of a cookie is actually 2 cookies. Not hard to figure out. Now, if the tempo is raised, now, do the notes change? No, the notes do not change. They're still quarter notes. Every bar is still a quarter note. So no matter how fast we go, we're still quarter notes. Okay? Now that you know what a quarter note is, which is this thing right here, boom. And it could also be written differently. Whenever you see that in the staff, or I'm sorry, in the bar of these 5 lines, then you know that it's a quarter note. And whenever you see a rest, then you know that you're not supposed to play there. So let me give you a little test. We're just going to say that this is a bar. This is our full bar. From here to here is our full bar. And then we're going to just put a little squiggly line here for our rest. I know I'm not an artist. And then we're going to go like this. And we're going to go like this. Okay. So I'm going to set my metronome. And I want you to play this. And you know how they count off in bands. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the band comes in. Well, it's the same thing. You don't start playing the bar until there's a count in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we start playing the bar. Now we start playing the quarter note on the beat of the tempo. So if the click is going like this, that is our grid. We have to follow the grid. If we get away from the grid, then we won't be able to communicate with everybody else in the band. Okay? So let's make sure. So when I go 1, 2, ready, play, Boom. That's our first quarter note. So basically this means don't play. So if I was counting 2, 3, 4, 1, nothing. Dun, dun. Bun, nothing. Dun, dun. Play, nothing. Play, play. Okay, you got that? Now I want you to play. We're going to put another bar down here. And then I'm going to put some different notes. And I want you to play those. So we're basically just working on quarter notes here. And then let's speed it up. Now, this is just this bar right here. 1, 2, ready, play. Play, 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 nothing. Play, 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 nothing. Play, 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 nothing. You get it? Now, let's play the 2 bars. 1, 2, ready, play. Play, nothing. Play, 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 nothing. And now you're reading music. So you can read quarter notes now. And so what I want you to do is just make up, you can make bars up like this. You can do 1, 2, 3, let's do 4. You can just do 4 bars and just, squiggle, do a line, do a line, do a line. I'm sorry, no pun intended about when I say do a line. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So I just want you to work on your quarter notes, basically learning how to, whenever you see them, when to play them. But I need you to know this because we're going to get deeper. This first lesson is just a quarter note. So 1, 2. So go ahead, make up your own exercises for quarter notes because now we are off and running. Handle your business.